Bonjour tout le monde! J'espère que vous allez bien aujourd'hui. Hello everybody, I hope that you're doing well today. In this video, we are going to talk about reviewing a film. We are going to be talking about a film that we saw recently, and we're going to be giving an opinion about it. So, our learning intention for this video is to be able to describe a film you have seen and to give an opinion about it. So, we've got Chad and Amanda here again with us today, and they're going to start with a short conversation about a film that Amanda saw last night. Let's listen in. Amanda, tu as vu un bon film récemment? Oui, hier soir, je suis restée à la maison. J'ai vu un film de science-fiction. Can you guess what they said? So, Chad asked Amanda, have you seen a good film recently? Amanda responded, yes, last night, hier soir. She stayed at home. Je suis restée à la maison. And she saw a science fiction movie. J'ai vu un film de science-fiction. Le film, tu le recommandes? Oui, je l'ai beaucoup aimé parce que c'était spectaculaire. So Chad asked Amanda, the film, would you recommend it? Or do you recommend the film? And she answers, yes, I really liked it because it was spectacular. So what tense are they speaking in here? Well, Chad has started out speaking in the present tense. The film, do you recommend it? And Amanda has said, yes. And she's responding in the past tense. She said, I really liked it because it was spectacular. All right, so I'm now going to show you how you could describe a film that you've seen recently and give an opinion about it. So we're doing now a mini film review. All right, so now what we're going to do is describe a film that you have seen. We're going to start with a topic sentence. In this topic sentence, we're going to say when we saw it and where we saw it. Here are two suggestions. Hier soir, je suis restée à la maison. Or, hier soir, je suis allée au cinéma. So the first sentence means, last night I stayed home. The second sentence means, yesterday night or last night, I went to the cinema. So choose the one that will suit your film review best. Now please note that if you are a girl, you need to add an extra E at the end of the verb rester or the verb aller. If you're a guy speaking, then you don't need to add that extra E in brackets. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to say that we have seen a film and we're going to name the genre and the name of the film. So, j'ai vu un film de science-fiction qui s'appelait Visiteur d'une autre planète. This means I saw a science fiction film called Visitors from Another Planet. Now, the way the sentence structure works is that the words that are in black, you will leave them. The words that are in red, you're going to change them to customize this sentence to suit your own film review. So, j'ai vu, I saw, is going to stay. Un film de science-fiction, you're going to change. Perhaps you saw un film romantique, a romance. So then you'd say, j'ai vu un film romantique. Then you're going to add qui s'appelait, that was called. That's going to stay, that's in black. And then the next part you're going to change. So the name here of the film is Visiteur d'une autre planète. And you're going to change that by adding the name of the film that you saw. All our other sentence structures work in exactly the same way. The black text is going to stay, the red text you're going to need to change. All right, this sentence is telling us about the setting of the film. L'action se déroule dans un village en France. This means the action takes place in a village in France. So you're going to leave the black text, l'action se déroule, and you're going to change the red text. So maybe your film takes place in the United States. So you'd say l'action se déroule aux États-Unis. Aux États-Unis, in the United States. Maybe your film takes place in a boat. So then you would say l'action se déroule dans un bateau. The action takes place in a boat. You need to work out what the setting of your film is and add that to this sentence. Now we're going to see two sentences about describing the main characters. So we can say, il y a deux personnages principaux. There are two main characters. Now if there are three main characters, you're going to say, il y a trois personnages principaux. If there are four main characters, you would say, il y a quatre personnages principaux. If there's just one, you would say, il y a un personnage principal. Now, we're going to need to give a little bit of information about who our main characters are. We're going to use it with this sentence starter, ils sont. They are, and then we're going to describe them. Ils sont un extraterrestre vert et une petite fille. They are a green alien and a little girl. So you need to give me some information about who your characters are. Voici l'extraterrestre vert. There's our green alien. Next slide, we're going to talk about our opinion. What did we think of the film and would we recommend it and why? So on the left, we have all our sentence starters that are telling the reader what our opinion is about the film. In the yellow column in the middle, we have our joining words that are going to connect our opinion with our reason. And then on the right-hand side, we have in the green box, positive reasons. So positive adjectives, positive descriptions. And in the red box, we have some negative descriptions, negative adjectives. So obviously, if you've got a positive opinion about the film, you're going to be using the words in the green boxes. If you have a negative opinion, you're going to be using the words in the red boxes. All right, let's read. Starting on the left-hand column. Je l'ai adoré. I loved it. So remember, we're talking about the film. The it here is the film. Je l'ai aimé, or you could say, je l'ai beaucoup aimé. I liked it, or I really liked it. Je le recommande. I recommend it. Je donne le film 4 or 5 étoiles. I give the film 4/5 stars. All right, here are negative opinions. What if you didn't like it? Je ne l'ai pas aimé. I didn't like it. Je l'ai détesté. I hated it. Je ne le recommande pas. I don't recommend it. Je donne le film 1 étoile. I give the film 1 star. Or je donne le film 2 étoiles. I give the film 2 stars. All right, so once again, our yellow column is going to have our joining words. And this time, because our sentence is in the past tense, we're going to say parce que c'était or car c'était, because it was. They're synonyms. And then, now in our right-hand column, we're going to give some reasons for our opinion. So we could say parce que c'était marrant, funny, amusant, fun, spectaculaire, spectacular, passionnant, exciting, intéressant, interesting, bien écrit et bien joué, well written and acted. Or if you didn't like it, here are some suggestions of what you could say to justify your opinion. C'était nul, it was rubbish. C'était ennuyeux, it was boring. C'était bizarre, it was weird. C'était trop long, it was too long. C'était bête, stupid. C'était une perte de temps, it was a waste of time. All right, so if you put together the information on the last 2 slides, you will be able to write at least one large paragraph giving some details about where you saw the film, when you saw the film, the name of the film, where it takes place, who are the main characters, and your opinion about the film and whether you would recommend it. You can even give your own star rating for the film. All right, well, that means our video is coming to an end. I would like you to now sit down and try to write a paragraph. Think of a film you've seen recently, even one you saw last night, and use slides 4 and 5 to write one paragraph describing the film and giving an opinion about it with justifications. If you can do that, then you will have achieved our learning attention for the video, which was to be able to describe a film you've seen and to give an opinion about it. Ok, merci, au revoir et à bientôt.